Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I wanted to show you just a couple of quick updates. Now essentially these are non-gameplay related updates, but I think they're pretty cool because they do give you a bit more let's say immersion, okay, in the game, and I'll show you immediately what they are. So one is related to the camera, and the second one is related to the slow motion. So you can clearly see that if I press pause and I go into view mode, previously, if you remember, view mode was essentially very basic. So I had the car in the center of the view and I could just rotate around the car, up, down, left, right, you know. But now I can navigate throughout the whole scene with the camera. Yes, I can also go through geometry. That's not very nice. I might fix that in the future. I'm not really sure about that. But the main point is that I can completely and freely navigate through the level, and this gives this gives the player the opportunity to see the level before actually playing it and have an idea of how the level is built. And it also gives an opportunity to position the camera wherever the player wants. Okay, what does it mean? It means that now you have the choice of 3 different cameras, and one of these cameras is this free view camera. Okay, so for example, let's place the camera here. Okay, and I'm gonna play with the camera pressed here. So I'm gonna control the car with the camera actually placed in this position. So I exit, I resume the game, and if I change the view, you can see that I can actually play like this, and then I can change the view again. So essentially what this allows you to do, and I'll demonstrate it once again, it allows you to have a fixed camera and, you know, like control your car as if it was radio controlled, you know, if it was an RC car. So you can really place it wherever you want. I'll place it, you know, here. And well, no, here this is not a good idea because I don't see it. Well, actually I can do it. Well, no, let's move it here. So at least I can see what the car is doing. And I can still control the car, you know, I can still control the car and I can play the level from this perspective, basically, which I think is pretty cool, to be honest. So this is one feature that I implemented. Then the next one is very similar, but slightly different, and I'll show you exactly what it is. It's still related to the camera view. So if I pause the game and I go again into view mode, we have this lock view toggle, okay? And what this allows you to do, it allows you to have a completely custom camera that follows the car. So you can again position the camera wherever you want. So for example, I like this view. Let's say I like this view, okay? And I want to play like this. Perfect. I position it like this. I lock the view. I exit. I resume the game. And again, if I press T, I've got my new view. You know, I've got my custom camera basically. So now I can play like this, and I can just kill the man, and okay, and complete the level with this custom camera. And I can. It doesn't save. Okay, it doesn't actually save. So you have to do it every single time. But I think it's pretty sweet. I think it gives a level of immersion that many other games don't really have, you know, especially because in this game, what you really want to do is, I feel that you really want to see the accident, you know, you want to see how cool the accident is, and you want to see how the man actually flies and where all the blood splats end up being. I think it's pretty cool, you know. You got your custom camera. So this is one of the updates. Now the second update is the slow motion. Now, independently of the view you're in, so the camera you're using, either the back camera, the bonnet camera, or your custom camera, what you can do is you can enter slow motion, okay? And you can enter it as many times as you want and whenever you want. So let's unpause and enter slow motion. And you can see that we've entered slow motion. Now slow motion goes off as soon as you finish the level, but it can remain on throughout the whole level. Okay, so for example, let's do another demonstration. Okay, so here we got a very nice glitch because slow motion remained on actually, which is bad. I gotta fix that. But again, we enter it, boom. Let's retry. And now I'll show you that you can actually yeah, there is a glitch, so I gotta fix this bug. I can also enter view mode. I can set my camera up as I wish. I can lock the view. I can exit. I can go here, and then I can also go into slow motion with my custom camera. So this really allows you to do pretty much whatever you want, you know. It allows you to see the level exactly how you want to see it, basically. And I think that gives a certain level of yeah, I mean a certain level of immersion, which is pretty cool. So for example, what I can also do is I can also set my camera, I don't know, again here. I like this position, so I'll put it here. I will not lock the view. I will resume. I will go into my custom camera and then, okay, I missed the guy, but you get the point, okay? So once again, I can even go slow motion with the custom camera, with the world fixed camera, okay? So yeah, these are the updates, just a few, and I don't know. I think I have the feeling that they're quite nice, and I actually removed the previous camera that could circle around the car, as I told you in the beginning of the video. I removed that because I thought it wasn't really adding a lot of depth to the game. But I have the feeling that this camera actually, especially when we'll start having a bit more intricate levels, I have the feeling that it will start adding much more depth to the game, and it will give the player really, you know, like quite a large amount of freedom. Okay, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next update or video.